Now, the Girard Realty Show on the voice of St. Louis, KMOX.
Hello and welcome to the Girard Realty Show. It is Damian Girard here, your host. We have in the studio Miss Danni Hauer from the Girard Realty Group. Danni Hauer, buyer agent extraordinaire. How are you?
I'm great, thank you.
Awesome. So what I thought I would do is just kind of, pick some of the most important statistics that folks need to know about and talk about the differences or kind of just spell out those stats for St. Charles versus St. Louis County. So first stat, number of trades, number of homes sold and closed in St. Charles County and St. Louis County. St. Charles County, that number is up 7.9% this year from last year. That's a big jump.
That's good. Yeah, that's real good.
St. Louis County up 8.7%.
Well, then I was right.
So even though St. Charles County is coming back, if you will, the increase goes to St. Louis County as far as number of transactions sold. How about number of available listings? So in St. Louis County, the number of available listings is up this year. Now, inventory is still low, but the number of available listings is up 1.3%. So the question is, in St. Charles County, is the number of available listings this year versus last year, is it up or down?
I say up.
Mike says up. Danny says?
Down.
Danny says down. You're both wrong because it is 100% flat. It's 0%.
Huh.
So we kind of tie, right?
Yeah, it's a tie.
It's 1-1.
So days on market is an important number to know. And I will tell you, I'm going to start with St. Charles County. The number of days on average that a house is on the market is actually down 29%. So that's
good.
That's crazy. So St. Louis County, days on market, who thinks it's higher or lower than St. Charles?
Danny, you first.
Well, I say it's going to follow the trend. I say it's lower.
Danny thinks it's lower. Mike?
I'm going to have to say it's lower.
You are both correct. It is lower, but it's only 5.9% lower. And again, that proves what we've been talking about, just that St. Charles County is back. And the last one, perhaps what folks think is the most important, is what's happened to closed pricing averages. St. Louis County prices from last year to this year, year to date, in that middle market are up 2.6%. Who wants to take a stab, St. Charles, higher or lower?
I have to say higher. I'll go first.
Mike's going first. He's saying that it's higher than 2.6%. Danny?
I agree with Mike.
You are both correct. St. Charles prices, on average, are up 8%.
I'm going to sell my house.